Hey YouTube, it's T-Jaxer. Today, Monday, with my first card analysis of weekly card analyses. And pretty much what I'm going to do is I am going to talk about key cards to watch out for, key cards to have in your deck that will pretty much work in all decks that you really want to use to get you yourself out of tight scenarios. Now, the first card I want to talk about today is everybody loves it. I don't know a person who doesn't love it. Brionac, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Synchro monster, level 6, water, sea serpent, 2300 attack, 1400 defense. This monster has a crazy ridiculous ability. You can discard any number of cards from your hand to the graveyard to return that many cards on the field to the hand. It serves an enormous amount of purposes. Okay, first off, everyone knows that it's an Ice Barrier monster. So if it's the Ice Barrier card type, Ice Barrier cards usually work on getting cards to your hand pretty easily. You can just send those cards to the graveyard for ammo for Brionac, Dragon of the Ice Barrier and its brother Gunner. Now, it serves purpose in other archetypes like Mist Valley. It says that you can return any card on the field to your hand. So you can return your Mist Valley monsters to your hand, which works with their abilities pretty well. Now, you can also use it for Infernity. It allows you to discard cards so you can empty your hand really quickly to use your Infernity abilities. It works for Fableds. Fableds work when they get discarded. Now, this guy discards cards as a cost, so that's pretty easy to do. You can actually use a lot of combos with the Fabled monsters, sending those monsters back to your hand and discarding them because of Brionac's ability, which makes kind of like you can endless combos in a Fabled deck. It's really recommended in a Fabled deck. Now, you can use it in a Dragon deck. Believe it or not, there is a spell card that has been looked over a lot. It's called Super Rejuvenation. At the end of each turn, you can draw cards for every Dragon monster that was tributed or sent to the graveyard as a cost from your hand. And I mean, you can discard dragons with Brionac's ability. So say you discard 3 dragons, send 3 cards on your opponent's side of the field to their hand, draw 3 more cards, endless ammo. Of course, until your deck runs out. Now, combos with this card. You can use a continuous trap card called Forced Requisition. Every time you discard a card, your opponent has to discard the same amount of cards. So, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. You discard as many cards as you want, your opponent has to discard those cards, and cards on their field go back to their hand, which means you can even discard more. So you can actually take out their whole hand and field with just this guy by himself. He's level 6, really easy to special summon, and I just think he should be in every deck. He gets you out of every scenario you need to get out of, because it's a really cheap ability. Now, I mean, of course, you should definitely watch out for some cards when you're summoning this card, like Bottomless Trap Hole. You don't want to remove from play. You don't want them to use Solemn Warning. That could really mess you up. Or Divine Wrath. Same thing. And, yeah, that's pretty much everything you need to know about Brionac. If you have one, use it in your deck at all times. This should be the staple of a deck. There should be no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I mean, of course, there's no tuners in your deck. But anyway, I mean, if there's potential of taking control of your monster, put it in the deck anyway, because then you can take control of a tuner and summon it, which could also get you out of pretty sticky situations. Now, overall, this is probably one of my favorite synchro monsters. It's only limited to 1, but you should use it anyway. Just watch out for those pesky bottomless trap holes. And that's it for my card analysis for the day. Now, I'll be doing these every Monday. Be expecting another video Wednesday. Every Wednesday I'll be doing a video about deck profile. Just tell me what you guys think about the deck. Now, if there's anything I left out, anything you felt like should have been said in this card analysis, just post it, let me know, and I'll incorporate it into my next card analysis. So, thanks you guys. Peace.